Hey everybody, thank you for waiting. I was setting up the live stream just now for you guys, so that way you guys were actually capable of watching Knights of Dragons while I'm just, talking to you guys. And in the meantime, you guys feel free to ask me any question that you guys like, and I'll be answering them in the chat for you guys. So what we're gonna be doing today is actually checking the Guild War results because, as you guys all know, the results are absolutely insane and. It really definitely is it's really worth taking a look at what's going on here in Knights and Dragons, especially on Android. I know for a fact that on iOS it's not as crazy as it is on Android, so this is gonna be really insane. Let me see. Hold up. I think like for some reason this whole thing might be comments disabled, but I'm just gonna check for you guys whether or not it's up or not, so that way you guys can actually chat in the comment section. Wow, this is laggy. Okay, so it seems that comments are allowed. Okay, that's no problem then. Then I'm gonna keep on going. I cannot really make my screen all that big. And by the way, TDunks, you wanna join in? I think that would be cool to actually have you with us. Because that way we can talk over some things and share our opinions about everything that's happening during this Guild War. And that way we have two people in here, and I can basically people can subscribe to your channel as well because you're awesome. This is my alternate account, by the way. This is my alternative account that I have on BlueStacks, and I'm trying to give this away to a friend of mine or any guild member, but nobody's taking it so far. I need to message someone. Just give me like a quick moment here. Princess Miley Cyrus. That's an amazing name. That's for sure. Okay, so this really is a very bad account. No, I'm kidding. It has two epics. It has a druidic blade bill, and it has a tectonic mantle. So this is actually quite alright. Google Plus. How am I gonna do this? Okay, hold up. I can figure out something here. Well, the lag though. Ah, there we go. I'm going to turn down the sound of this game and I'm gonna shut down Skype. Because it only makes things laggier than they need to be. My computer is like ridiculously slow. You guys have no idea. I need a new PC. If anyone can fund me a PC, I would love you for eternity. I swear. The thing is that you guys will actually probably be seeing me do a Guild War on this account as well, because we still have like 2 hours left, and usually what we end up doing is declaring a war near the end of that, so it should be cool. Going to shut this one down. Okay, should be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this awesome stage of snakeskin armor farming. And this really is laggy. This really is laggy. And I apologize for that. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, hold up. I want to see your comments. I want to see your chat. Okay, this should be good. So what are you guys up to? How are you guys doing in the Guild War? I'm actually quite curious about that. Well, this stuff really is laggy. Oops, I forgot to do a special attack here. Well, that sucks. Oh well, cannot do anything about that. Hey, Ganem. Yeah, I know I could live stream on Twitch, but the problem is, yeah, I don't know. I haven't had the time to set this up, and this is some sort of a accidental thing where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to live stream this. There's actually someone who gave me a suggestion to do that. I forgot who it was. Let me check online. Let me see. Okay, so give me like a second here. And by the way, if any one of you guys want to call me during this live stream, you guys can go ahead and give me a call online, and I'll put you on the air. I think that's actually pretty cool. So that way you guys can have a chat, and I'll make sure that it will be hearable for everybody out there. And I can kind of expect my phone to be going nuts in just a second. But that's okay. Okay, I need to quickly take care of something first. Okay, that should be good. I can try Twitch, but how do I like? Okay, so if you want me to do this on Twitch, you gotta tell me how I can make this happen on Twitch, because otherwise it's not going to work out, and we might miss the deadline and stuff like that. So if you guys know how to do it on Twitch, let me know, online or something. Hey, TDunks, what's up?
Well, what's going on?
Okay, so I'm just chilling out here with you.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you know, by the way, like how you can live stream on Twitch?
No, I've never messed with Twitch.
I see. How many people do you have on here right now?
Let me see. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out.
Oh, 10. Never mind, I see it, 10. We've got 10 people on here. Okay, by the way, if you're like, if there's any comments coming in, like stuff that I should talk about or mention or something, can you help me out there? Because I cannot see the comments at all. Could just play some Knights and Dragons in the meantime.
Alright, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to the Guild War, like the current leaderboard rankings. And as you guys can see, we're currently rank 188, which means that we have secured our top 250 position. And I'm gonna show you guys the guild battles that we have done. So the last battle that we had was absolutely insane. So you see that the person who's at the top here, the guild champion called Misha, that person literally got like 27,000 points, and you guys can see over here they have a total of 34,000 points. So that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
The
we're
way
like
it actually went was quite funny, by the way.
Yeah, my guild were like way back in like 550, so we're not
So you're not
doing
gonna
too
even get a
hot.
legendary then.
Yeah, we'll get the wood. Yeah, yeah.
Will you make that push?
Yeah, I don't know if any of us are gemming right now. We have a lot of people that are busy. I know that we have a lot of other stuff going on in our guild right now, so
I see.
participation is not at its highest, unfortunately.
Like, you know what I really hate in Knights and Dragons in general? Like when you're in your guild and then you just know you gotta make that push in the last battle, and then there's always this chance of you finding a really very hard lineup, against like a top guild out there.
Yeah,
So that's
last
kind of what we were afraid of, like the last time. We just ended up being, like we just decided, like, you know what, we're actually just gonna make sure that in the semi-last battle we're just going to push as hard as we can, so that way we can actually make the deadline here.
yeah, yeah. All right, they want to know your line ID.
They want to know my line ID. It's reversal KND, like reversal and then KND, like attached together.
And then they want to know if we have any advice on fusing equipment. Guys, it's all a chance. Like, there's no guarantee. Like, it's actually, if you guys go look at Reversal's video from like a day or so ago, I mean, it's all chance. It's very little chance that you're actually going to end up getting an epic.
Oh gosh, I have so many troubles with fusions when they come down to that. I can actually see the chat now, so it's cool. I think.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I know me personally, I've done probably over 50 legendary, fusions of 4 stars and never gotten a actual epic from fusion. Now I've gotten 4 epics from chess, but that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I got a message online. Hey Redneck, what's up, bro? Okay, let's see what the chat actually. I'm never looking at chat. It's actually quite funny. Okay, Francie, go. Because we're using line chat, it's way easier.
Line chat's where it's at, man. Some crazy stuff goes down.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the leaderboard right now to show you guys what's going on right now. By the way, we're getting a question, TDunks. What is both of our favorite epics? You go first, and then I'll respond, because I need to think.
My favorite epic as far as looks go is definitely going to be Spectre Shroud. I think it just looks badass.
I think
But
it
as
looks
far as
horrible.
I like it. I don't know. I like the helmet. The helmet just looks awesome. But as far as stats, um, I really liked the cryptid. I mean, I don't know. I just like the
Crypt,
element
yeah,
and
of
everything.
course. Crypt is actually quite amazing, though. For me, need to think, because it keeps changing. It's like for me, when it comes down to an epic or something, it's like it's like a how should I put it? It's like a moment like kind of thing. Like the other moment, I like that one better, and then the next moment there's another epic that I like better. But in general, I don't know. I love Blaystone. I always liked Blaystone a lot, so I'm just gonna go with Blaystone on this one. I think that's the easiest one to go with.
Yeah, Boystone is pretty sick.
I like Cryptid though. I mean, yeah, of course. I ended up getting Cryptid. It's not mine anymore, but I got it. I think that's important.
Yeah, there's so much detail in the
Hey.
cryptid. That's what makes it so awesome. I mean, it just
Yeah,
a
definitely. If
badass
you
armor.
compare, like, a few months ago, I saw Armor of the Devoted. I was like, whoa, man, I want that armor. It's like so freaking bad. And now, like, when you take a look at the difference, like, even the legendary armors look better, but the only difference is that the epic armors have their own little, like, animation ongoing, which I really like. Okay, so we're getting another question.
All right.
What's the best fusion for any legendaries? Like, I'm actually curious if he means by that, like to fuse away in order to make an epic, or to actually fuse into a legendary.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a badly worded question, but whatever. I mean, my personal opinion, the easiest way to get epics is to fuse two monos. It has more of like a direct chance of getting it. If you have dual elements, I mean,
Oh
you
man,
have a
look at
more.
this! Look at this! Look at
Yeah.
the rank 5 and rank 6. They're like 250 points between each other. That's how crazy this war is, guys.
That's
And make sure to
nuts.
share this live stream with everybody you know, so that way they can actually, like, especially on iOS, it's like crazy. The amount of battles too. 45 wins for the Brotherhood of Steel, and then 46 for Epic Knight.
They really picked it up since yesterday. The bros have. I mean, they were on the bubble going out, and I mean, I guess everybody sitting there saying, "Oh, that they're not going to make it." I guess kind of push them to, step it up.
Yeah, definitely. Holy Mass also in there. If I were to be invited to the Death Knights for the next Epic Guild War, what do you think I'd do? I'd accept and get the Guild War Epic.
You get that Guild War Plus. I mean, that Guild Epic Plus.
Yeah, no, I would get Fusion Boost because it's the next
Oh
Guild
yeah,
War.
yeah.
Okay, Bombi on time coming in 8th, then Knights of Furians there. Wow, they're all in 28 million too. Look at it. Like rank 3 all the way up to like rank 10. Okay, so there's like, oh, they're actually gating. Night Raiders were 800,000 behind, so you cannot like count them out yet right now. As for my lineup, this is my alternative account, so I'm just not really amazing. But okay, so my knights. So this is the account. This is the Druidic Blade build that's maxed out. You have a Tectonic that's maxed out as well, which is pretty nice. Drake Blade Mill Plus. This is actually an account of my old High Commander who quit the game. It's actually quite funny because this account was given to another High Commander in my guild, and then that High Commander quit as well, so he gave it to me. So I was like, yeah, I can just use this on BlueStacks to give it away to someone else. But I have, I'm going to do some fusions later for you guys on this account because I have a bunch of legendaries, and I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be good fun to actually. If I would fusing an epic live on live stream, it would be amazing. So I have a Mountain Vine, I have a Blade Mantle. What else do we have? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the Armor Smith. Let me see. Ooh, moment of truth. Let's do this.
Oh dang.
Oh yes!
Oh,
Woohoo!
oh man.
Tomorrow!
Oh
Oh yeah!
man.
Baby! That is amazing.
Right. Just made your day.
Totally. Made my day. Oh yeah. There we go. Let me see what we have here. Oh, 7 Spear Fusion boost armors. I never knew that. Pretty nice. I could have sworn I had some. I had some legendary armors. Do I have so many trash? Okay, let's actually like enhance something with all of this that I'm having. I thought I was gonna do a fusion. Seems that's not gonna happen. Show you guys some enhancements though. Would I want to take over Zokwassa's account? Not really. It's just I don't. I'm
Android's
not.
where it's at, guys.
Huh?
Android's where it's at. It's the most competitive, guys. It's amazing.
Android is where it's
iOS.
at. Level 5. This is it, guys. We're going to max this thing out. Well, not really, but. It transformed. Oh, here we go. Silver stars. This is it, guys. We can do this. Crazy stuff here. Bam! Oh man, missed out. Oh, I have so many silver stars. So many silver stars.
Yeah, you get so many of them from the arena and the daily reward and then the silver chest. It's like you just have an abundance of them and they're not useful at all.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So 9.
Oh dang. Might have to equip that right there.
Does it have a last transformation or something? Does it have 3 transformations as well? I have no idea, literally.
I really wish Gree would come out with like some new 2 stars, some new 3 stars, some new 4 stars, not just epics. You know, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yes.
Just adding more armors to the game.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm getting some line people that are adding me to line. And by the way, if any one of you guys wants to call and hang out with us, like call us for like 2 or 3 minutes and just talk for a little bit, feel free to like, call me. And as for the thing with like TDunks like popping up, this is Google Hangout. So the thing is, whenever someone is stalking, that person is like gonna be in the front of everything. So I apologize for that, but cannot really do anything about that. But if any of you guys can help me with the Twitch thing, just hook me up and we can make it happen.
So, Rev, who do you think's not going to make the bubble? Who do you think's going to be the 11th guild?
Let's actually take a look at the results then right now, if we're done enhancing this thing. Oh, we can craft the plus version. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Level 15, guys. Okay. Okay, we're done here. We got rid of all these silver stars. Let's actually check first how many armors we have left, because that's funny to see as well. Currently, wow, we halved. So that means we have a lot of 1 stars as well. Okay, funny. We could get something up to level 35 if we wanted to. Oh, we have a first scholar.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Buildertron.
Hello. Hiya.
What's up, bro?
Can you hear
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Me? Oh, cool. I've been trying to get on my computer.
Okay, nice.
So you need help with Twitch?
Yeah, I could use some help with Twitch actually. Like, if you could tell me how to set it up, then it would make like everything better.
Have you got XSplit?
I don't have XSplit.
What are you using now to stream?
Google Hangout. It's like having the ability to share my screen on there.
Oh, okay. You need XSplit or something like that to stream on Twitch because it won't let you use Google.
Okay, is it laggy? Like, is it like... Because I just got to tell you in advance, my PC is absolutely terrifyingly slow, and
It's fine. It's fine. I can watch it. It's fine
Okay.
with me.
Okay, that's cool.
I have
So
a good computer, but I don't know about everybody else.
okay, so I need to download XSplit, and then I can just I can just blend it together with Twitch.
Yeah, but it does cost money.
I don't have money right now. What are you laughing at?
That's the thing about it.
Okay, then we're gonna
Oh,
then we're gonna have to
someone's
do
gonna
that next time.
I need to go for a minute. Just 1 second.
Oh man.
Wow, you're getting yelled at, bro.
Oh man, you better go.
You better go. We'll meet back again later, okay? Wow, and he's gone.
You just heard somebody screaming in the background.
That was amazing.
That was great.
If you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe to TDunks because he's an amazing YouTuber as well. He brings out very amazing Knights of Dragons content as well. He isn't like starting for a long time. I already did a spotlight on him as well, and really feel that he as well deserves like some more, screen time on YouTube. So we're gonna go back to the part where we're like thinking about which guild is actually going to. We have a caller. Hello, Ghost.
Hello, it's not me, Ghost. No, seriously, I just want this phone and I'm calling, if you know, yes.
Ghost, where are you from?
What?
Where are you
Are
from?
you being trolled?
No, my name is Rolanda.
I know he's using a voice morph or something.
We're being trolled.
No,
You're
my
not.
name is Rolanda.
Rolanda.
The Netherlands. Yo, Ghost, talk, man, talk to us.
No, my name is Rolanda.
Alright, we know that.
Okay, what you gotta do is, for everybody who is like calling us on the live stream, they gotta turn down the sound of the actual live stream because otherwise it's gonna echo like mad. He's from Rolands. Rolanda. I don't even know.
What was his name? What the?
Ghost. It was Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost, man, he cracked me up for sure. Okay, let me see. Wow, they're not standing still. Look at the points here, man. They're actually making jumps here. We're away for 5 minutes. They are like 20,000 points. No, that's nothing for them. But Germany leads. You guys can do this. I'm pretty sure you guys will be capable of making that jump. So Night Raid is still in the tight position here.
I really
500,000 points.
Yeah. I mean, that's like one battle. I mean, I think this last hour and a half of the war is going to be the most expensive hour ever. I mean, they're just going to be gemming like crazy. Because like we've been saying, somebody's going to get a very overpriced Sky Majesty. And I'm pretty sure none of them want that.
Exactly. Nobody wants this. Aegis, like if seriously, the person who's in the on the bubble, like the person right now on the Night Raiders, right? The top person is seriously going to pay $1,000 for a freaking Aegis of Sky Majesty. Gotta realize that.
I would cry, honestly. I would cry.
I would quit the game. I would quit the game. I'm not gonna lie.
I would completely agree. Yeah, I mean, I think it is going to be the Night Raiders, just because I don't know. I mean, I hope it's either going to be them or Majestic.
That's not going to be Majestic, that's for sure. It's going to be either Bond Beyond Time or the Night Raiders, believe me or not.
Yeah.
Either it's going to be one of those two. The thing with Majestic can make that push. I'm pretty sure about that.
Yeah, I think they can too.
The thing is with Death Knights, they're so spread out over so many guilds. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not like, that's just my assumption. I'm not entirely sure about it. But I feel that if Bond Beyond Time, you know, the main jammers are obviously going to be in like the Death Knights. And
Right.
Majestic, I feel, has like the main jammers in there. So I believe that as the guild itself, as Majestic versus Bond Beyond Time, I feel that Majestic is the stronger guild out of the two. So I think it's gonna be either Majestic, either Bond Beyond Time or the Night Raiders. I don't believe that Knights of Friends is like going to be in trouble here.
Yeah, I know that I mean, pretty much everybody's out of gems at this point, I would say, or get there. They're just buying them as they're playing, but
Yeah.
I know that somebody in Epic Knights started off with like 15k gems. I know somebody in Knights of Furians had 8k. I mean, I guarantee you there's more out there probably in like DK and stuff, but that's crazy, guys. I mean, I freak out when I buy 1,000 gems. I'm like, holy cow, you know, this is an investment, but
Yeah.
to them that's just child's play.
Yeah. Fear Fighters placing his friend code in there so it appears on the stream. That's smart. That's smart. Hey Jeremy, thank you, bro. Thank you. And hi, Maimonders, how are you doing? So we're gonna update the thing, and hopefully we can see some results here. Okay, so look at this. Only the best has been surpassed by Holy Hot Mass. I think Holy Hot Mass actually just won a battle there, which is pretty nice. So it's Bulls on Parade in second position now, which is a pretty large change because only the best was in second position for like 1.5 days at least. Holy Hot Mass and only the best dropping to third position. So the battle for third position is also going to be something to definitely take a look at. And man, I'm going to have so much fun recording this once it's over. You have no idea.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts, guys. Like, you know, there's been like, 6th and 7th, you know, maybe 500,000, but never where it's like 2nd through 11th they're only separated by, you know, 2 mil points. That's insane. I mean, it's absolutely nuts how much gems they're spending. I mean, I think for iOS, besides the top 2 people, like 3rd through 10th have like 20 mil or less. So I mean,
yeah,
the top 11 in Android would are beating the top 3 to 11 in iOS, guys. That's nuts.
Did you know that the rank 10 or 11 have only like 8 million points on iOS? Just saying, because that's absolutely.
Yeah.
That is absolutely.
Yeah,
I have no words for it, to be honest.
right.
And I just feel I cannot help but feeling bad for the person who, like anyone in the guild in the top 10. Who is going to be like rank 11? That's just sucks.
Right. I mean, some of the people are kind of lucky that, you know, Triple X Danger, as most of you guys know that follow K&D, they're constantly like a top 5 guild, guys, and they actually, I believe, borrowed some of their people to some other guilds to make this run.
To Bulls on Parade, from what I know.
Gotcha, yeah. So, I mean, imagine if they got in this too, guys. Because they're a heavy gem spending guild too, and they battle a ton, like, you know, they battle like every hour and a half, like on the hour and a half. So, I mean, if they went for this would be huge. This would be nuts.
Here we have them, ranked 24 right now. Let's actually
Right.
take a look at rank 26, rank 26, shall we? There's also a nice battle ongoing there as well. So we're talking about 3.59 million points there, and there's 400,000
Oh,
else
screwed.
through. Okay, that's quite
So they
interesting.
dropped out.
I think they can still make that jump if they wanted to. I mean, at this point, you know, if they're like only 400,000 points behind, I would not want to miss out on the epic. Hey, we have a caller again. It's Buildertron. I'm gonna have to call you back later because I'm in the middle of talking right now over this. But not to be rude, by the way. But Hell's Crew and Pure Talent, they would still be in the ability to make that jump.
Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely can.
They would definitely would. You know what's even funnier? Any of these people in these top guilds, like the top 11,
Yeah.
the amount of points that they've gotten during this war would be enough for them already to get top 250 if they were a one-man guild.
Right.
Because
I mean,
I've seen the amount of points that my guild champion has, and he's on Bulls on Parade, and I'm not going to give any details because they don't want people like us, like YouTubers, to give details about what's going on in these battles because that's just they want to keep it as private as possible. I can tell you much, they will be in the top 250, and I'm not entirely sure where, but it's absolutely crazy. The amount of like. Usually it would cost you like a rainbow pack to enter one of these top guilds. I think they like doubled or tripled that amount right now.
yeah, it was like 3K minimum, like in the beginning of the week. Because guys, I'm getting ready to make a top 25 and top 10 run myself. But for this war, before like they even started announcing it, when they first released Epic, they were demanding at least 3K gems from everybody before they
Yeah.
could even get a spot in. So I mean, you can only imagine what the high guys in the guild are doing. I mean, they probably, like I said, somebody had 15K gems. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's like
And
1,500 bucks, real life.
yeah. You know what's also a funny thing? You can also kind of see which are the sub guilds of the guilds in the top 10. Like for example, I believe that the Juggernauts are meeting a lot of top 10 people or just coordinating it. That's what I think. Majestic for sure with Majestic Alliance. That's like a no-brainer there.
Right.
Then you see all of these guilds that are actually like just like genuinely top 25. You know, like they don't have to feed anyone. They're just there for the sake of being there.
Don't quote me, but I believe the Immortals are also in Majestic's alliance there. So.
Okay, that's quite cool. I'm actually in contact with the GM of the Immortals, so I've had a nice conversation about the things that are happening right now. We have Daddy, 13 out of 13, and Bullpen is of course like from Bulls on Parade. That's what I think.
Right. Yeah.
Gypsy
No.
Jokers. And these guilds are scoring high as well. Like the amount of people that are involved in guilds like these is just absolutely it's insane. And I found it very impressive that for such a simple game like Knights and Dragons, you have such great coordination going on the line chat, and I really feel that it really adds like a certain kind of like competitive thing to the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It really gives like you're working for something, even though it's just a simple game. People are so involved in everything that's going on in Knights and Dragons.
Right. Yeah. For sure. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. I mean, I just stumbled upon it. I was getting my car worked on, and I found it, and ever since then, I've loved the game. I mean,
Seriously?
yeah. My car was getting worked on, and I was like, wow, this is boring as hell. Let me download some apps. And this is one of the apps I downloaded. And my first guild that I ever was in, guys, was some Spanish guild that we were lucky to take top 1,000. I didn't even understand what they were saying, but I fought. I mean, me and one of my people that are in my guild right now, we were always the top scorers, and then eventually we just like lit a uprising and just left. And now I'm in the guild that I'm in now. So, but yeah, it's. This game's awesome. I mean, and the people that you meet in it, like online, like all the people that contact us or that are in the chat rooms, guys, we meet a lot of cool people. Like, just are awesome people that will talk about Knights and Dragons and be real with you. And You know, even outside of Knights and Dragons, there's some pretty funny people I've met.
Definitely. Sorry, I'm just like currently like talking in the line chat as well because I'm seriously getting a lot of messages during this live stream. I'm like looking away from my cell phone and I got 250 messages. And so I'm kind of checking like what people are saying, but some of them are like actually just randomly talking.
Right. I think the biggest part right now for anybody that's, you know, on the bubble for either top 25 or top 10 is if they lose a battle at this point, guys. If they lose a battle at this point, they don't get that 50% bonus. That's detrimental. That'll almost, I mean, for most guilds, if they do $1 million, that's, you know, another $1 million that they just lost. So I mean, it's big right now. If they drop a war, that could almost guarantee them at least dropping like 2 or 3 spots.
It's amazing. This war is really, really out of the I don't think we're ever going to see a war like this again, but that, you know, you never know. If they agree really did make it that this war was going to happen with the amount of 40% gem sales that were happening in there. Man, I'm still laughing on the voice of Ghost.
Yeah, what the? Mind Modders wants to know if you guys are going to war one more time. He said his line died.
Yeah, we are going to war. Hold up. Let me just... That's actually going to be quite fun. So, who's there? I'm just gonna ask. But I'm there on like 2 accounts for sure, so that's gonna be no problem at all. So we have like 15 minutes left. Like, a tip, if any of you guild members are there and you guys don't know, in the last 1 hour you're unable to actually declare a war because it will kick you out like when there's exactly 1 hour left. So if you're not in a battle on the last like hour, then you're not going to get inside any battle. So what we usually do is in the last 15 minutes we declare a war, so that way we can actually like get some more points. Even though right now we're like already like gonna be top 250, which is gonna be amazing. Oh, hold up. We have a bunch of people online right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and declare war in here. And if any of my guild members are watching this, you can use this to see. Like, I'm just going to scout. Why? Hold up. I seriously just saw that in the left. Like, why do I have only 3 energy on this account? I've never been in war with this account whatsoever. Just look at it. That is some weird-ass bug. I'm at the bottom. I have no battles done. How can I have 3 energy?
Yeah, there's been a couple bugs going on. Like, one of my guild members said that she has 2 accounts in our guild, and she's probably one of the most active people. And one of her accounts only says that she has like 11 battles and stuff like that. So I mean, I think since this last patch, there are a few bugs that are going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, those will all be worked out.
Still in there. Like when people. Like when you're looking at current medal. No, it's actually like normal now. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Blaystone Mantle. That's actually something to look forward to as well. How is the leaderboards of the arena? Because we all know that this one was going to be crazy as well.
Yeah, I mean when I saw it, guys,
and we have still a couple of days left. I haven't taken a look at this at all. Whoa! Wow! Oh man, 900,000.
Yeah, 2 days left. I mean,
someone's gonna cry here.
Yeah, I mean the past record's 1.2, so I definitely think with 2 or 3 days left, I don't know, 3 days left, I definitely think that they'll blow that away. I'm definitely thinking at least 1.5 million for the top guy.
That's not the record, by the way. There was this in the beginning of one of my Newsflash episodes. I was talking about one of the guild wars that was up there. I mean, on the arena battles, and I think it was with the Soul Shard Necromancer that DK actually managed to get 1.6 million points in the arena.
Of course, it would be somebody from DK, but I mean, if you got the money, you can get it done.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the reason why I'm refreshing right now is to see whether or not we're getting a battle. So, and it keeps jumping back through 3 energy.
Yeah, I'm in a battle right now. We just declared like 5 minutes ago, so We're doing it in our finishing battle right now.
I'm actually gonna look you guys up. What rank are you right now?
Uh, we're like over 500. We're not doing
What's your
too
guild
good.
name?
Rings of Fire.
Rings of Fire. Let's take a look here.
Yeah,
In the meantime, just gonna
598. I think our feeder guild.
598.
Yeah, I think our feeder guild might be beating us actually. Yep, our feeder guild's 584. We're 598. So,
Wow.
yeah.
You're
Like I said, right now we have a few inactive people. Like, let me see. I think we have like when I checked the last, we had like 6 people that had 0 battles all the way through, and like 3 of them being high commanders.
Ouch.
So, yeah, and then it's a big difference, guys. Going from level like, if you're like under level 30, you only battle guilds that are under level 30. If you have high gemmers still in that guild, you'll do great. But if you're like level 75, you're gonna get matched up against level 75 guilds, you know. So that's partially the reason why our feeders doing so much better than us, is because they're going up against easier guilds. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Are there any comments or anything? I cannot see anything right now, so you gotta fill me in on that one.
yeah, give me 1 second. No, mine matters is just saying thank you. That's about it. Guys,
No
let us
problem.
know. Let us know in the comments who you guys think is gonna miss the bubble. You know, right now it's looking like Night Raiders are the guys that are gonna be left out, but with this last battle coming up, I mean, it's gonna be big, especially if like Night Raiders versus Bomb Beyond Time happens or something like that. I mean,
Oh, ouch. Or
yeah,
the
that
Death
would be
Knight.
tough.
If it's the Death Knights is gone, it's game over. They
I-
have 500,000 points. They're like slowly gaining on them. They were 550 like about 10 minutes ago. So anything literally can still happen. We still have 1 hour left, and if they keep getting 50,000 points within 5 minutes, that means that in 50 minutes they will be on par there. So you know. That's of course not gonna happen, but I'm just saying. And I come on, give me a war. We've been like on declaration for like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes. I mean, you guys should be all right. I mean, the longest I've ever been like without getting match is like 8 minutes, but
Oh, we have actually been. Oh, there we go. Network issue. That means that we're in a fight. Let's do this. First, I'm gonna hit the Sentinel on my other account on my phone so that we can actually take it down. And there's no guild. There's no guild guardian. Guild guardians usually are worthless anyway, because you know people will just take it down, and they will get rewarded for taking it down.
I'm friends with the Sentinel and the Master.
Ooh.
You're going up against
And
like.
I took down the guild sentinel. There we go. So now we can do the actual guild battle, which is quite nice. Can you actually hear the in-game sound, by the way?
Can I know?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit then. I am Runic, being the top layer.
Yeah, these guys. I don't know what alliance they're in, but I know they've made a couple top 10 runs, so they're pretty decent.
Do you hear it now?
The San Jose people that you're going up against right now.
So do you hear the Knights and Dragons music?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's really faint, but
Okay, this should be good enough. I'm not going to turn it up too loud. Okay, so we're gonna try to defeat some commanders in here. So anyone from my guild watching the live stream, we're gonna go with of course Epic Holland, because fellow countryman. I'm gonna show you guys my lineup here. So I'm using Tectonic for high defense, and then this amazing Druidic at the end for a great offensive wall.
bro, Night Raiders
Okay,
and Alliance got matched.
Night Raiders and Alliance got matched?
Yep, a guy from Alliance just said that they got matched. So that's going to decide it, guys. Whoever loses that
Ouch.
is pretty much going to take 11.
Game got stuck for me. Oh, never mind. Phew. Okay, here we go. First battle. Let's do this, guys. First battle. This looks good. I mean, look at this. This is like, why are you using witches' robes? Like, is this guild so inactive that he's using witches' robes? Should be looking good. We're having glaciers against tectonics, so that's an automatic win if we don't miss too much. Then after that, we have the witches' robes, probably taking out, like, getting taken out as well. And then we have 2 battles here that we should probably have no problem with. So I'm not expecting any troubles here at all. So.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, you're going to take care of that in the end.
Just look at that. Oh, 1 hit. Hit me. I was seriously thinking I was going to get a... Yeah, we took them out with just 1 knight. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I forgot what guild it was, but their Sentinel, I don't know if like they had just stripped or whatever before, but he had like legendaries on it, and I was like, okay, and I beat him with my first 2 nights, like, and they were like a decent guild, like they weren't like top 1,000, like they were top 500. I was just surprised that he had legendaries on. I don't know if he was stripping before or whatever, but
let's find out how Majestic, Alliance, and the Night Raiders are doing right now. Because this is actually the battle that is going to be very decisive for both of them. So it seems that there's still 30,000 points in between those 2. And for good measure, I'm just going to keep on my other account, I'm also going to keep the leaderboards on there so we can actually have a true, hold up. Okay, so we're going to check the difference because they already gained some points in there. Right here. So as you guys can see, they're putting in a lot of battles here. They are literally getting 866,000 here, right, Night Raiders, right? So we're gonna take a look again, and they're getting seriously a huge amount of points right now. That's one thing for sure. You see 75, they already gained like 6k after that 1 refresh. So they're both going hardcore. There's still like 333,000 like away from each other. So I'm thinking that currently these guilds are going absolutely crazy right now.
And Epic Knight made it back up to 2nd. Is that what it looked like, or was that just...
No, they're 6th.
That's me seeing things.
Wilson Parade actually secure a 2nd position right now with 1 million points in between. Oh, seriously, ref. Was I going to say holy mess again? I hate my life. I hate my life. Okay. Okay. Guild champion. Let's do this. SJ Bosshog. Hossebog. Don't be deceived by this. Okay? This looks like a bad battle for me. This looks like a battle that we're not gonna win. If these legendaries are maxed out, and they're plus versions,
yeah,
we're gonna lose because he also has the 7% bonus because he's champion. Ooh, that looks bad. Of course he had to crit. Of course he had to freaking crit. But that's okay. We still got this. We got this. No, we don't. Never mind. No, we don't. We don't got this, guys. We don't.
Oh my god, that void burn just 4 years.
Oh my lord. It's seriously like, I didn't even kill 2 knights there.
I guess that's why he's champion.
Karma just got to me.
Yeah, those are definitely like maxed out pluses right there.
Gonna be taking a look at Night Raiders versus Majestic again. Okay, here he goes. 400,000 points. Majestic is pulling ahead. So it means Majestic is winning right now. Wow.
But they're gemming hard, guys. I mean, from the minute ago that we just checked, that's 150,000 that's already gone up for Night Raiders. So.
And what I'm saying is, the difference between the Knights of Oriens and Majestic Alliance when this war was started was 200,000 points in favor of the Knights of Oriens. So Majestic Alliance already like caught up by 50,000 points. So literally anything can still happen in here.
Right.
I do
so it could
think
end up being Knights of Oriens end up taking 10th. Because pretty much, guys, whoever loses out of this 10 and 11 matchup, because if you guys did not hear earlier, Majestic Alliance and Night Raiders are actually maxed up right now in the last battle of the day. Whoever loses there is pretty much guaranteed to take 11. But whoever wins is probably going to jump Knights of Oriens, unless the Oriens put up quite a few points.
this is like, wow, this is intense. This is intense
Yeah.
stuff. Whew.
Mind Modder says Tim is kind of easy.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Yeah, Majestic Thor is the one that confirmed that the Alliance is going up against Night Raiders. So
Okay, let's refresh this. I'm just spamming the line chat in every single community chat to let everybody know, also on iOS, because a lot of people were actually interested what is going on.
for guys, the Death Knights, they have 36 million points. That is just under averaging 1 million points for each member. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, the max is 40 members. If it's a level 75 guild, they have 36 million right now. So that's just under 1 million per player average.
No, that's not necessarily true. You're also forgetting the fact that you're getting a 50% bonus when you're winning.
Oh yeah, true. All right, yeah.
Okay, let's take a look here. Currently, I didn't refresh, so these are the points right now. Oh, 500,000. That looks bad. Okay, we're gonna refresh this. Seems the Majestic is kind of like. Oh man, this looks bad for the Night Raiders.
And they're closing on the Furians, man. Less than 100K between them now. Mikey, he's the GM of Alliance, right? He's pulling those guys together right now, getting them to take this over.
Yeah, of course. I think I have a lot of respect for Mikey. He's also, well, I suppose he's the leader of the 11 Plus movement. And he was in contact with people from Gree, and kind of like ensuring the fact that our plans were actually happening out there. So that's actually insane. Okay, let's take a look here again. I'm gonna refresh it again. See, like, I think right now at this point there needs to be a miracle happening for the Night Raiders. No, actually, the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make it, because even if they they would have to secure the 10th position right now. They would have to beat Majestic Alliance, and they're like behind right now. And second, they would have to get more points than the Knights of Oriens, and that's probably highly unlikely.
The only thing that they can really hope for right now is that they just single-handedly because if they lose to Alliance, they don't get that 50% bonus. They have to hope that they could single-handedly beat the amount of points that Furians have, so they would have to put up another 600,000, and then hope whoever the Furians are going up against right now beat the Furians. That's really their only hope at this point, guys.
Yes.
So a lot of things got to fall in place for them to, take this.
Okay, SJ Totley, let's take a look here what he has to offer in this.
He's pretty decent.
He's the guild master.
Pretty sure he has a maelstrom. I know that much.
You suck.
Yeah.
Why did you know that?
I told you the Sentinel and the Master are both my friends. Not
Oh,
like in
okay.
real life, but in the game they're on my friends list, so I use them all the time.
Okay, so this looks kind of good, but the
Yeah,
armor
it's
still
not
has
bad.
the first hit. Then we have Pestilence against the Drake Blade Bill. I'm assuming that's the plus Pestilence, but then we have Druidic. Now, if Druidic would go against Pestilence and would manage to kill it in one hit, then we are in a good, like... Okay, let's find out.
Right.
This looks... Oh, never mind that. I was like, he didn't do a lot of damage, but then again... Oh, he didn't crit me. Oh, of course I miss. Of course I miss. Come on, game. Hey, I took it down. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that win.
Oh my days. Don't take it. This looks bad. Can still happen. Please miss me. Please miss. Oh, this looks good. Okay, don't crit me. Don't. Oh, never mind. Game over.
Damn it. Guys, it's not all the time that the Master is the best person in the guild. The Master is probably the person that created the guild. So instead of going up against the Sentinel, most of the time my strategy is to go after the Guild Master first because, I mean, generally they have the strongest person in the guild as the Sentinel, and the Master's just the person that created the guild. So
The Master also
tip for
has
you
a
guys.
50% bonus.
Right, I mean, I've had it quite a few times where the Master's only had like one epic, and then the Sentinel has like 3, and he's able to change them. And so, I mean, that's usually my strategy.
We're doing pretty well here. And this is just activity from our side, you know.
Right.
Why are people doing only just one battle, though? That's what I wonder. Maybe to
The
wait out
worst-
for a frenzy or something, I don't know.
The
But,
worst is
let's-
when you pay somebody, go ahead and
I saw-
declare when
I saw an
it's
interesting
like
name here. DK Common.
DK. He has
Let's
0
find
points.
out. That doesn't look like DK. He probably is from Denmark. They also put DK in front of their names. Yeah, he's definitely not from that DK.
If you're rolling with Moontide, you are not from Death Knights. I'm sorry.
If you got Moontide and Blaze in your lineup, you're not from freaking Death Knights, okay? Oh wow, the lag. And that Blaze is not plus. I could take this down. Yeah, I could, like... Yeah, there you go. Special attack should, like, one-hit the Moontide. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it would one-hit the Moontide. Looks like I got this in the bag. I got first
Yeah,
hit.
matching up pretty well here.
Yeah.
That spirit against that earth.
That was a oh, look at this! 400 points. That's pretty sweet. I like
I
that.
love the rank bonuses.
411 points. How I got my first Epic Boss Plus version? Well, honestly, I used my friends and I used some gems in order to make that happen. It wasn't the most easy task because I was not sure if I was going to get it, but it was the Neon War gear. It was somewhere around the episode where I got my first Epic as well. Okay, we're just gonna go to a high commander now, or just a commander. Let's see who we have here. Funniest name, who can we find here? Ratchet. That's actually quite funny. SJ Mike Nords. Why would you call yourself that? No, no offense though. Zillionaire. Really?
He's trying to act cocky. I guarantee you he's terrible.
Yeah, okay, let's find out.
Oh, alright.
That's okay. I saved it up for this.
With the stripping epidemic that's been going on lately, I know that there's been some people that have been putting their name as strip and not being stripped.
Yeah.
So watch out for that, guys. Don't always believe that they're all stripped.
This guy's a zillionaire, right? I say
Yeah, right,
zero.
I told you. He's got them
I say
outdated.
zero millionaire.
Yeah, he's an outdated. Yeah, I mean legendary.
This lineup is like outdated to the max.
Right.
I'm not even kidding right now.
The Armor of the Bear is when I first started playing. That was the that was around when I started. So I mean that tells you it's been out for a while because I've been playing for quite a few months now.
Nick, to answer your question, it really depends what you need help with because oh what? Oh, don't tell me. No. No, don't tell me if I'm losing this, if I miss now, okay, thank you. I'm not going to fight this guy again because I'm afraid. I got a lot of points for this guy too.
No, so I was farming this one guy and I missed, and then he critted me 3 times in a row. I was like, okay, Gree, I'm done. I'm walking away for a second because for me to like the miss ratio since like a couple months ago, update came out, and now the miss ratio has gone up way high, guys, compared to what it used to be before. You'd be lucky to miss like once in all 4 of your battles, but now it's like you're almost guaranteed to miss once in like every single battle.
Yeah.
And I missed, and then the guy critted me 3 times in a row, and I lost. So I play on BlueStack, so I just pushed my laptop off my bed. I was like, I'm done. I'm walking away for a second.
Okay, Ratchet.
Ratchet's not so ratchet.
Going to end out because of that kaleidoscopic in the end. So we
Yeah.
know we're in trouble, but the nice thing is that the Druidic is on my main knight as well.
Yeah, that's good.
So let's find out. It's Maelstrom though. That's kind of. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
That's exactly what TDunks was
Just
just pointing out. The
thought
fact that we're gonna miss out here.
I just talked about that. That's so bad.
Oh, just 2 more health
man.
here. 2 can play that game. It's gonna be Druidic versus the Kaleidoscopic. He has the first hit. This is kind of unfair because never mind. Oh wait! Don't crit me.
No, you got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but if he was going to crit it, then I would have been dead.
right. I got that red kaleidoscopic. I don't use it anymore because the defense on it's just terrible. Like the attack isn't too bad because it is a star mental element, but the defense on it's pretty shit.
Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual top 10 right now. Not this. Okay, top 10. Death Knight still hanging in there. Then Bulls on Parade, they are... Oh, only best getting 300,000 points there, or 250, gaining on Bulls on Parade. They actually surpassed Holy of Mass. I believe that only the best just won the battle because they made a sudden jump here, so that's pretty nice of them. I think that's their last battle, I'm not sure. Epic Knight, they actually switched position with the Bros. I think they also won their last battle here, the Epic Knight, because that's like a huge jump that they made. Then we have Bombi on time and the Bros pretty close together. Then Beast Mode Gods getting pretty close after that. Majestic and Knights of Oriens. Oh, Majestic already passed them. Okay.
He jumped him.
And Night Raiders are gaining on Majestic Alliance. We were talking 30,000 points here. So Night Raiders should do this. Like they should like gather the cell phone numbers. Get your ass on Knights and Dragons.
Yeah,
do another battle here.
That's gonna be one expensive freaking Sky Majesty. I feel so bad for them. I'd cry. I'd honestly cry.
Yeah. Truthfully, I'd cry too. Okay, Dark Cloud, let's go with a cheesy name. Like when I was 12 or 13, I thought the names for this was like really cool, and now I'm like, meh. Hello, Mike. What's up? And Elena, or Elena, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna go with Elena. My lineup with Northerners. Truthfully, I have no idea right now. because I'm not sure if I'm going to max it out. The thing is, if I'm going to get an epic out of the death chest, it's probably going to replace. It's probably not going to be even in my lineup at all. But I'm just going to make sure that I'll level it up anyway, so that way, you know, whenever an epic boss comes out, that's fire. I can do something against it. So we're fighting against Dark Lord right now. He is using, what is this one? The first one.
Tempered battle gear.
Tempered battle gear, of course. Then there's Northerners. That one's really scary. And then we have Moontide in the end, which is scary too because druidic, you know. So let's find out.
Yeah, I'm
yes!
I missed.
It's good that he missed. Oh,
I'm hoping
come
I
on! Okay!
Because that used to never happen. Like 2-3 months ago, they came out with that update, and you would never see 2 misses in a row. Now, you know, you see it quite often. I mean, it's pretty insane. And it's pretty heartbreaking.
Miss! Of course, special attack. I want a rematch here, okay?
Go for it.
Only the best and Knights of Realms are matched up. That's quite interesting too. I thought they didn't have any battles anymore.
Who's
so that
matched
means
up?
like only the best and Knights of Realms.
Yeah, OTB will win that. I think. Yeah.
If OTP is nice for Knights of Realms, they're gonna make them win.
Because only the best is matched. They're in an alliance with the Night Raiders, right? Because.
Yeah, they are. I think.
So they're definitely going to try and beat the Freeans so that the Raiders have a better chance of getting into that top 10.
I really like that the Beast Mode gods are in the top 10. I really like that.
That's an older guild that's making a comeback, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's always nice to see like the old guilds that, you know, used to see like 6-7 months ago that like all of a sudden just disappeared off the face of the map. Or yeah. I mean like Majestic. That was awesome when they came back from that whole ordeal. It was cool to see them back up there.
Yeah. My first guild was Dark Prince Army in capital letters. And it was a terrible guild. But the people were amazing. I just gotta say that much. The people were amazing. Some of the people out of that guild are in my guild right now, so that's very nice. We got top 1000, barely. We actually got top 500 before. So yeah. Okay, OTP is destroying Knights of Free. This is what I'm seeing in the chat. Let's actually find out the points there. So it means that only the best is trying to push for the second position here, which is very nice. So we're going to take a look at the actual rewards here for the second position placing here. So of course you're going to get the Apocalypse Plate Mail, but you're going to get 3 Fusion Boost Armors more, 1 Dark Prince Keys, and 20 gems. Okay. Nice deal. Spending 800,000 points for 3 Fusion Boost Armors. Great job. That's what I always like. That's always what comes to mind when I'm thinking about stuff like that. Okay. Gonna be taking a look again.
Shout out to Ryan.
Majestic is even getting more points right now.
Yeah. They're turning it up. They do not want to have that expensive Skynet.
I think right now, Night Raiders is actually like, I don't know, you know, at this point, if you actually would be very realistic, I would think like, why should you spend even more gems right now at this point? Because I don't believe Majestic is going to give this away. Because if they are going to give this away, first of all, they would have a lot of members that would not be doing anything, even though they're online right now. And Mikey has some amazing coordination in his guild. That's just one thing for sure. And other than that, it's just like that push that you need to make in order to win. I don't even know how many points they're having right now, but I might be capable of actually taking a look at the beginning. So what I can see right now is that Majestic has already got 450,000 points in this battle, and the Night Raiders are actually winning right now, I think. They're very close. I'm not entirely sure, but they're very close. Because I started up the battle here. I started up the guild battle here in my other screen. Right now, Knights of Variance I mean the Majestic Alliance on the screen when the guild just started, 28,394,000 points. That is like 450,000 points. What they're having extra right now, and the Night Raiders, they were on 27,860,000 points. So if I would go by this screen, that means that the Night Raiders would be slightly in the lead. So
yeah,
that is.
They got to turn it up because they're only 20. I mean, because if Night Raiders win, they're gonna jump obviously, but then there's only 20,000 difference between Majestic and Farian. So this 9 through 11 is insane right now, guys. I mean, seriously, whoever wins that battle between Majestic and Alliance is in serious, serious trouble because Farians are right there too.
Yeah, but the issue is, I think Farians is safe because they didn't start a battle too long ago, and because they didn't start a battle too long ago, that means they will have more time to accumulate more points. So the battle against Majestic Alliance and the Night Riders is going to stop earlier, and then Knights of Farians can just take a look at the leaderboard, especially with this live stream ongoing right now, and they could just be like, oh, we need that amount of points and we're safe and we're done. And they're not going to get more points than that.
Right.
Whew.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's insane.
This is absolutely insane. My mothers, I'm gonna give you my send me a PM online, and then I can give you my friend code in there later after the live stream. Okay. Okay. So, Elena, to answer your question, I started playing Knights and Dragons. Why did I start playing Knights and Dragons? Well, I saw this trailer on this other game, which I don't remember, and Knights and Dragons had a pretty good trailer. I'm not gonna lie, it had a pretty good trailer, and that actually kind of intrigued me to start playing Knights and Dragons. I was like, what's the game about? The graphics looks kind of cool, and the armors and everything were pretty interesting. So I started playing, and then I invited a bunch of my friends along the ride playing Knights and Dragons, and eventually it came to me like still playing. Then making YouTube videos. I started making Knights and Dragons YouTube videos because I'm the type of person when I'm starting off playing a game. What happens is I'm always like doing some sort of a research to see what the game is all about before I start playing. To give myself like some sort of a backbone which I can rely on to see whether or not I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. And what happens is, like, for my friends that don't do that kind of stuff, they're automatically gonna be like, you know, what do I need to do? They're gonna ask me for advice. So in the end, I was like, you know, I'm just going to. I was too lazy to actually give everybody the same explanation over and over and over again. You probably know how it feels to give every single person like the same explanation like 6 times in a row. It's going to be very annoying. So I was like, the best way to actually do that is by making a video. So that's where we are right now. It kind of got out of hand, I suppose. Salvador is saying that the DK Empire consists of Death Knights, Bumpy on Time, Only the Best, Epic Knight, Night Raiders, and Majestic Alliance. Rebel switch guilds every war, but they are with Holy Hot Mess right now. The rest are all independent. So that means that the Beast Mode gods are doing ridiculously well. If that's... Oh, what? What? This guy was a commander, right? Okay. This looks bad. This looks bad.
That's a hell of a lineup for a commander.
I don't even know which one it was anymore.
Yeah, don't pick him again.
Oh man.
It's always like that surprise. Like,
what?
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. This is actually insane. Let's see who it was. Whoa, the lag. That was a no. That was a high commander. That was Haha! You didn't beat me, Talon. That serves you right. But who did I fight? Ratchet. No, that wasn't Ratchet, was it?
No,
No, that
Ratchet.
wasn't Ratchet.
No, Ratchet was bad.
It didn't update. I don't know who it was. It was Angel or Brad. Don't fight those guys. They're too strong. Angel. Gosh. That should be the... If that person isn't the Sentinel, then... I think the Guild Sentinel was weaker than Angel. But we're winning from New San Jose. We are actually going to... I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I know I've been saying that like so many times, but for those of you guys who are interested in joining my guild, I'll be making a video tomorrow about how you guys can join, what you guys need to know, and etc. etc. And I need to... Oh dear. Okay, we have a caller, guys. We have a caller. Hello.
Hey, Reversal.
Hey, Ghost. What's up? Your voice sounds a little bit different right now. Can you please mute the live stream, like on YouTube, like that we cannot hear what we are saying?
Okay, sorry for that.
No problem. What is up?
Is this better?
Yeah, I liked your other voice better.
No, that was my little brother.
Tell your little brother he's amazing.
So what's up?
The sky. And not really. I'm just chilling out here, chilling out, maxing, relaxing. Cool. How about you?
Nice.
What are you up to?
Nothing. I'm watching the live stream right now.
I could hear.
Who do you think's not gonna get it? Who do you think's gonna be 11th?
TDunks is asking you who you think is gonna be rank 11. He got an awkward silence because he's thinking so hard right now.
Bro? You there, bro?
Oh, he hung up.
You gone.
Oh well. He was, yeah. It's quite unfortunate. Yo, Ghost, if you're watching this, you should get your brother back on here as well, because he was amazing.
Yeah, that voiceover was pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
Put him in the show
Definitely.
business.
I was expecting his little brother to pop up. Hey Daniel, what's up, bro? Did you know that the guy named... Oh, there we have Ghost.
Oh, he's coming back.
Hello? Hello? Connection is unstable. Nope. Didn't have anything there. Okay, let me see. TDunks,
Yeah, what's up?
what is your favorite TV shows and movies?
Alright, so right now, sleep is not a priority to me because I've been watching the older series called Lost. In one night, it's like a 48-minute long episode, each episode. I stayed up and I watched 10 episodes, so kind of have no life right now.
I see. TV shows. Gosh, that's gonna be hard. I don't. You know, I'm gonna be straightforward here. I don't watch TV. I don't know. It's just like, you know, I don't watch TV because it's like so boring. I hate commercials. Oh man, I seriously had this, like, there was this point in my life like a few years ago where I was living with my father, and my father and we had this television, but we were never really watching. And then the moments we were watching television, there would be a commercial in there. At the end, I was like, yo, look, can we just sell this TV because this is just like getting out of hand? And he was like, okay. So we didn't have a TV after that. So yeah, I don't have a TV. How about movies for you?
Movies. All right, so I'm like an action guy. I like you know constant
Jackie Chan.
like stuff going on. Yeah. Um, I'm a sports guy. If you guys didn't know, I did a video before like that told you about me, but I'm really big into sports. So probably my favorite video, I mean my favorite movie. Sorry guys, is gonna be probably Remember the Titans because I'm a cheese ball like that.
I see.
Yeah.
How about Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore is a classic. The
I
price
know.
wrong, Bob Barker.
That is amazing, though. Okay, so my favorite movie, like, I'm all into the Quentin Tarantino scene, okay? So my favorite movie of all time has got to be Pulp Fiction, obviously. I really like Django Unchained as well, and Kill Bill's absolutely insane as well, the first one. The second one's absolutely terrible. That's what I gotta get out of the way. Other than that, Shawshank Redemption, come on. That's a movie that I really love, and I really love The Green Mile as well. And Mike, you're awesome as well. But Joep, I'm only going to respond in English, so if you're going to talk Dutch, I won't be responding to that, but I'm doing well. How about you?
I don't understand what they say in Dutch. I only understand English. So.
Well, he was saying if everything's okay.
Oh, yeah, it's all solid.
Well, not everything, but a lot is definitely okay. So we have like 21 minutes left in our battle, so that's going to be quite exciting. No, not really, because they're not gonna beat us, I believe. But let's actually find out where they are. That's actually quite cool to see as well. So they are the New San Jose. They are. Nah, never mind that. Like BlueStacks is too laggy to actually check that out. But let's take a look at the rankings here. I'm going to refresh it once again. And as we can see, it is Bulls on Parade currently still in second position. I'm not going to talk about the Death Knights because that's obvious. Epic Knight. Wow.
Yeah, they moved
someone
up.
Said that, didn't someone say that only the best was crushing Knights of Orions?
Yeah, they are versing Knights of Orions.
Yeah, but they were crushing them. So Epic Knights getting more points. They either won a battle or they are getting even more points right now. Only the best in fourth. Bombi on Time in fifth. Holy Old Mass sixth. Brotherhoods of Steel. They're actually dropping quite a bit. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh man, Alliance and Night Raiders just had a frenzy go on, so you can imagine
the
point they're just putting up.
Okay, let's quickly take a look there then. France healed these two guilds. Man, that's absolutely insane though, because, oh man, look at the difference here. So, I think Night Raiders are actually gaining on Majestic.
Oh man,
yeah, 430,000 points. It was 500,000, so I'm actually under the impression that the Night Raiders are currently winning this. I might be absolutely wrong though, by the way.
I really hope that, Alliance pulls this out. They're a bunch of good guys.
But they're both good guys.
Well, yeah, true. I haven't really talked to anybody from Night Raiders, but a few guys from Alliance I have talked to, so...
All of these guys are good guys. Like, all of these guilds. I have a ton of respect for these guys. But from what I know, I don't know what the current status is with the Beast Mode gods. I think they're safe. I think the rank 9 to rank 11 are all in the danger zone here. That's quite funny because Triple X Danger is also in the danger zone right here.
Oh my god. So how 3.6, what's 25?
500,000, they're safe.
Yeah, that's like a sixth of their points that they'd have to put up in order to
House Crew got screwed, alright.
The loser of the day, or the war.
No, I'm not gonna. I already had some issues with that before. I'm not. I decided to just cut that one out like permanently.
Oh.
Okay. Gonna refresh again because that. Oh, what? They're gaining on us. They got 600 points. Oh, 600 points. That's not too much. Okay. This is absolutely crazy, man. These guilds are all like 30 million points. That's usually the Death Knights don't even get that during one war. Oh man, this absolutely sucks for one guild. Like, you gotta imagine, like, oh man, if Night Raiders wins, then they would like surpass Majestic Alliance.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Let me actually check how much points they have been getting right now to this point. I think the battle is getting close to an end. Majestic Alliance currently has almost 1,000,000 points in this battle. Okay. Night Raiders is like a few thousand points away from 1,000,000 points. We have a caller.
Hello, caller.
Hey, Assassin.
Hi, Russell.
What is up, bro?
Nothing.
You got to talk a little bit louder. I can barely hear you.
What?
You got to talk a little bit louder. You got to talk a little bit louder. I can barely hear you.
Okay.
Come on.
Will you be going for top 100?
If we were going for top 100 ever?
150.
Are you hearing what he's saying, TDunks?
Nah, sorry, bro, but your audio is pretty bad. I mean, I don't know if you're like away from your computer or if you're talking on a mic, but we can't really hear you, bud.
Okay, I will change my headphones.
Okay. I see Kulu just joined in the chat as well.
Yeah, what's up, Kulu?
What's up,
So
bro?
I'll hang up right now.
Okay, take care, man.
Okay, so OTB beat Knights of Farian, so Knights of Farians are done. That's their last war, so seriously, they can get jumped. They can end up taking 11th.
Ooh. The OTB is done? But look at the
OTB
points then.
Yeah, I mean, OTB beat Knights of Farians.
Yeah, but I know. Listen. Look at the points. The point difference between Epic Knight and OTB is still the same.
One second, gotta get back to it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean,
sure.
it
They're
could've been-
probably just trolling right now. As you guys can see, Majestic Alliance and the difference between Majestic Alliance and the Night Raiders is 370,000 points. So I believe that the Night Raiders are currently winning right now. And oh man, if Majestic Alliance is not gonna get it, I'm gonna feel so bad for the. What am I even saying? Like, I'm gonna feel so bad for any of these guilds right now. We got Assassin calling again. Hey, Assassin. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, he's gone. Getting a question from random. He's asking me, Reversal, why don't you ever buy gems? Just don't find it worth it, or do you want to see how good you can get without buying gems? Both of them. Truthfully, both of them. The thing is, if you are going to buy, well, for example, like, I started doing YouTube like rather fast after I started, doing Knights and Dragons. And the thing is, I started up this account, and people actually like to see some certain progression in the things that you're doing. Now, if you're going to buy a lot of gems, a lot of people won't be able to relate to the things that you're doing in Knights and Dragons. And I find it a bad thing right now, especially because my channel is growing to like such a point where we are right now. And of course, like every one of you guys who are subscribed to my channel, thank you guys so much for like the support. It really motivates me to keep on going. And like TDunks over here, make sure to subscribe to his channel as well, because he's an amazing guy. But the thing is that's just like, I could buy some gems. When I hit 100 subscribers, I actually did buy some gems, and oh wow, we're gonna get into a frenzy, are we? By the looks of it. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Frenzies are triggered like if you're within like 2,000 points within like a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the war against OTB is not over yet.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Somebody
It cannot
lied.
be, because otherwise, like, they would have gotten a massive amount of points there.
I mean, it's the guy from Alliance, and now he just said that Night Raiders are beating Alliance 1.1 mil to 1.04 mil. Yeah, it's Majestic Thor, so he should be a valuable source. I mean, he's the one that said that OTB just beat Knights of Furians.
Yeah. History in the making, that's one thing for sure. It's gonna get down to the last minute, guys. This is gonna get down to the last minutes. This is absolutely insane. This is so amazing to watch this. Like, Bombi on time in second now. They made a huge jump there. Wow. Look at that. That was the last battle of Bombi on time for sure. Okay, that was amazing. I never expected Bombi on time to make that jump there. I'm a little bit flabbergasted right now, I gotta say. So we have 4 guilds right now who have over 30 million points. We got a caller. This time it's Mike. Hello, Mike.
I'll be on time in a second. Wait 1 second.
Hello?
I think he's muting the live stream first.
Alright, yeah.
In the meantime, Holy Up, Mass and Beast Mod gods, like a little bit over 1,000 points in between each other.
That's crazy.
I don't think I even need to bring out an episode about the Guild War results, because this is not going to be topped. Mike, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Bombi on time took second place, man.
I saw that, yeah.
You noticed it?
They did. Bombi on time just got second place.
Like 5 places, maybe 6 minutes ago.
Yes, Epic Knight hit 30 million as well.
Damn.
Oh, Night Raiders just jumped.
Holy! Night Raiders just took the lead, guys. The battle is done between Majestic Alliance and the Night Raiders, and Night Raiders just took a jump from rank 11 to rank 6. So, congratulations to the Night Raiders on getting your Guild War epic. Now it's going to be very exciting to see what's going to happen between the Knights of Furians and Majestic Alliance. I think that the Knights are not going to make it.
Yeah, Furians.
And Mike, I'm gonna hang up on you for now, and I'm gonna be. You can call me back in like a few minutes because I'm gonna have to do a few guild battles now. So I'll meet you back again later. Okay?
Let's go.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
You're up.
Okay. Night Riders. Wow. That is amazing. Really, congratulations to the Night Raiders, and we need to get going here. As you guys can see, we're losing, so we gotta. I also gotta take a look at my own guild, of course. So, which one was? Yeah, of course, we had this guy who the Zillions guy, Zillionaire, with the amazing lineup.
Oh yeah.
And
Jesus.
yeah, he had an amazing lineup. I'm not gonna lie. And we're not in a frenzy yet, so I'm not gonna hit the. I'm not gonna hit yet on my main account. But oh man, this battle again. I should be capable. He needs to miss twice here, so. Not twice. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up from now on because otherwise I'm just gonna lose. Oh, we're in a frenzy. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Get her done.
What I'm gonna do is. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys the
I was saying that frenzies are huge, especially if it's really close. And like the top 10 guilds, guys, they almost wait till frenzies before they start jumping hardcore. I mean, if you mess up on a frenzy in the top 10, it costs you tons of points.
It's still funny that only the best bulls on parade are actually still like 100,000 points, like for like a few, like longer than just a few minutes. Let's take a look at the further results. So the Night Raiders are pretty much safe right now. They are actually going to get the Guild War Epic. I think they're very happy right now. Beast Mode Gods actually gained one position here. Holy Opmat's very close after that. The Bros still hanging in there. Then we have Majestic Alliance and the Knights of Vareans here. I think the battle is going to end very shortly. Oh man. This is absolutely... I have no words for this, really. All I can say is this is crazy. And yeah, say something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, something I noticed that the Bros are sliding back down. I mean, they jumped all the way up to like 4th or 5th, but now they're all the way back down to 9th. I mean, and then we just saw how, I mean, that really shows you guys how close this battle is. If somebody could jump from 11 all the way up to 6th, one battle, that's nuts. I mean, that shows how close this is, guys. I mean, like I said earlier in the stream, winning that battle is the deciding factor, essentially. I mean,
yeah,
it's gonna win it. It's either gonna make or break you. I feel so bad for Knights of Vareans.
Right now, yeah, I do as well. Because I have a couple of good friends in there as well. And just the thing is, I actually met, like through YouTube, I actually met a lot of great people in every single one of these guilds. So, you know, I'm basically rooting for all of these guilds. I don't know about the Beast Mode Gods, but I'm pretty sure I've met like a few people on there as well. So yeah, it's just, I feel that they all deserve this Guild War Epic. And you can say whatever you want about them stripping or not, you know, it's part of the game, and you cannot like change the way the game is. And I feel if it really shouldn't be part of the game, then Greece should remove it. If it isn't, then you should just embrace the fact that it's there, and you cannot really do anything about it. You cannot like tell guilds not to do things because that gives them more points, because then basically you're restricting them for getting their full potential out there. It's not like I'm supporting stripping or anything, because I'm not gonna strip ever with anything. But what I'm saying is, the thing, you cannot like you cannot like tell anybody what to do. It's, you know, they're spending money on the game themselves, so I feel that they are, you know, having they should like make decisions for themselves. And you can you know, this is a matter, you can agree to disagree, but it's just what I'm feeling in the end. I'm always like taking something from a neutral perspective. But I know for a fact that sometimes I'm getting people out there that are messaging me through line, and they're saying like, hey, Reverse, you're saying this wrong. It's not that I'm saying it wrong, it's just that you're taking it from your perspective because you're in one of those top guilds. And I can understand and relate to the fact that you are in the top guild, but you gotta see it from a neutral perspective as well. And I feel that a lot of people are missing on that. And that's not a bad thing. It's, of course, it's only human, but it's just, you know, I feel that people should really just decide things for themselves. So okay, so final score between Only the Best and Knights of Vareans is 1.1 million points for Only the Best, and Knights of Vareans with 686,000 points. So that means that Majestic Alliance seems to be finishing in 10th position there. So congratulations to Majestic Alliance. So I really thought that in the beginning that the Night Raiders and the Majestic Alliance were really in a tight spot there. But both of those guilds are going to win it, so it seems I really didn't see this one coming.
Yeah, me either.
I really didn't see this one coming.
Yeah, final score on the Night Raiders and Majestic Alliance. Night Raiders got 1.4, and then with the bonus they ended up with 2.1 mil, and Majestic Alliance had 1.2 mil. So 200,000 separated them in their battle there, guys. So pretty tight.
A Brotherhood of Steel were like in 5th position earlier, 4th position, dropping down to 9th position.
Yeah, they're dropping bad.
Unfortunately for Germany, they didn't make it, but they still got 5 million.
But at least they're not in Knights of Farian's position. I mean, that's just heartbreaking for them. I mean, I can only imagine what's going on like in that guild right now. I mean, yeah, I feel so bad for them. I mean, that's an extremely expensive armor that they just got. That's fused one. I mean,
Very expensive Aegis of Sky Majesty.
right.
On itself. Just a reminder for those of you guys watching, like, if you're in the Knights of Orions and you're the top spender in there, you basically paid like $1,500 or somewhere around that for a Aegis of Sky Majesty. Do you realize that you can actually like buy you can buy like 400 or 300 chests out of that for like special limited edition chests? Oh man. But you know, I got a lot of respect for these guilds because they actually are this is the guild, and we're working as a team. This is like this war over here is the perfect example of coordination and teamwork. And I think that if you're actually taking a look at it from a different type of perspective, you can actually learn something out of this. Which sounds really strange when we're talking about like just a simple app game.
Right.
These scores are pretty tight too. I mean, look at it. Okay, from the Juggernauts on Ford, it's nah. Batman, Majestic, and they're all in 3.9 million. And then we have Forsaken, Inside, Triple X Danger. The group actually making an entry in here. Inside, and then Hell's Crew losing and out. So that's going to be the only one kicked out of the top 25 today.
Right.
And then the rest of them. And our battle is about to end. And seems that we're losing this one, so congratulations to the New San Jose. And they're actually going to get, if I make an estimation, like 26,000 points out of this battle with the win extra added on it. So I'm getting farmed here. He's getting a lot of points too.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean this whole thing right now makes me excited.
Yes, he got it twice.
Oh man.
He lost too. Okay, that's awesome. And I'll feel a little bit better about myself that he actually lost against me too.
Kind of.
There we go, our last battle. Bam! Would you look at that? Yeah, 26,000 points, 27 almost, and wow, this dude carried his whole team. Alongside these two, carried the whole team here. Like, I was in this guild battle before, and there was this one guy. He literally got like 47,000 points or something, and his guild got 48.
Right. That's always funny, like, especially when, like, say if they're going top 250 and they're like 175th, like they're solid and they're still trying to spend like all them gems. Like, I know it's pride to make like the top 150, but your prizes don't change.
Yeah, that's true. As you guys can see, we have a lot of activity in our guild, and that's really nice. That's something that I always liked about my guild, that we have a lot of activity ongoing here. A lot of the people lost every single battle in here. That's kind of unfortunate. Why did you only do 2 battles, by the way? Never mind that. Okay, let's take a look here. We actually ended up 600,000 points. I think that's like on our own strength. That's like record breaking. We have never got that high, so it's really great. Very happy about that. We only have 8 minutes left before the actual guild war is ending. So let's take a quick rundown about everything that happened. So Death Knight's coming in first position there, of course. We already knew that from day one. While Bulls on Parade was in the first position in the first few hours in the war. So that was actually quite funny. And Joe Wood of Bulls on Parade actually told me that actually happened on accident. So it just so happened. So that was quite amazing. So my guild champ is actually getting its Guild War Epic, which is actually quite amazing. Very happy for that. Only the best 4th position here. So that means that yeah, never mind. Beast mode gods, they actually made a small jump here, but that doesn't really matter because 4th position all the way up to 10th position is going to give you the same rewards. You only get more bragging rights for placing higher during this guild war. Epic Knight 6th position and 6 guilds over 30 million points there. Holy Up Mass 7th position there. And look at the amount of battles that these guilds all have done. Like, all of them are very close to 50 battles. Some of them have even done more than that. That is over 72 hours, guys. So that means that essentially they're like declaring 24/7 basically, with sometimes a little break here and there, like timing it out and coordinating who they're gonna battle. But they have like some of these people are actually online 24/7 during these guild wars. Like I can imagine like a few of these people in these guilds are right now going to bed. They're going to claim their rewards and then they're going to bed.
Right, right. I mean,
Night
they have
Riders.
schedules, guys. Like, you know, all right, at 7 we're going to declare, and then, you know, at 8:15 then we're going to declare again. You know, they have schedules so that before they even start the war, the members of that guild know, all right, I need to be on at this time, and this time. You know, that's what quite a couple of the top guilds do.
Yo, TDunks,
Yeah, what's up?
don't you think that last battle of Only the Best was a little bit harsh?
For them to go after Knights of Furians like that?
Yeah, that was. I think it's pretty harsh. They were already like, you know, we can already make it there. So it's like, bam, we're gonna knock you guys out.
Right, yeah, I mean...
It was not necessary
in
to
a
do
line
that,
for
really.
Blade
It's,
Ranger,
you can
so-
just, but it's just they're gonna be like, yeah, because they're not part of it. It's like they're basically spending gems to ensure they are just spending gems to be the troll in this case, and it really sucks
Yeah.
for them.
This makes
So,
me excited. Like seeing this like top 11 right now makes me excited because, like you know, I've been talking about it for about a week now. I'm getting ready to make a top 25 and then a top 10 run here pretty soon, guys. So, like seeing this and seeing like what happens.
You're willing to spend $1,000 on the war epic.
Oh no, not 1,000, not 1,000. But yeah, guys, I'm getting ready to make a couple runs myself. So seeing this, like, I can only imagine how it feels to be like in that guild, and you know, and like, holy shit, like this is close. So this makes me excited, like, to be in there and witness this.
Oh yeah, that's something. I don't know. In a few months from now, I might join the top 10 guild just to show it off to you guys to see what it is like to be in there. If any of the top 10 guilds would allow me to record some footage of that, then that would be amazing because I always do that. So if any one of the top 10 guilds is like checking this live stream right now and would want me to be in their guild, like hook me up. I don't know. I would like to get some discount, and I'm kidding. I would pay the full price. I'm not even joking about that because I know that I don't want others to like pay for me in order to actually ensure that I'm going to get Guild War Epic. This war, what do you think? What are your final thoughts about this war, TDunks?
First off, Death Knights, guys. If they want to win the Epic, they're gonna win it. They have the best gem spenders in the game, so that's first thought. Second thought is, what a job by Night Raiders, guys. That's absolutely insane for them to be almost counted out and be 11th in that, you know, last hour and a half, and for them to jump all the way up to they're in 8th now. That's insane, guys. Great way to stay poised and stay, you know, cool under pressure. And then my last thought is, you know, I feel bad for the Knights of Furians. I mean, they have a, you know, like Rev said earlier, $1,500 Sky Majesty for the top scorer in that guild. That's absolutely heartbreaking considering that they could have went and bought 15 sets of chests and probably gotten the Triskelion armor out of it, you know. It's just that, you know, knowing that, hey, I have that latest war epic, that's the pride that these guys have. So, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking for these guys to be, you know, the final score is less than 200,000 points away from getting that. It's pretty rough.
That's true. That's true. Definitely craziest war I've ever seen on Knights and Dragons ever. I'm not thinking that there's going to be a war that's going to top this. I think it's going to be there's going to be a war out there that's going to be close, but I'm pretty sure that after this, I don't know, we might see some people in the Knights of Friends quitting the game because I can imagine that like to come back to your question, my mothers, to respond to your question, if I were to be in Knights of Friends, I would be pretty devastated. I would be really devastated because first of all, I would in no case I would spend so much money on this game. I don't find it worth it myself. I'm not rich enough to afford that. If I were to be rich enough to afford this, the only reason why I would be getting in these top guilds is to show you guys content here on YouTube, out of like me getting in a top guild, so you guys have something really amazing to watch. That would be for me the only reason to actually get within the top 10 guild, and that's also part of the reason why I'm considering to actually join in the top 10 guild at some time in the future. So yeah, to break it down, I would be very devastated. Like I would probably not be on the live stream right now if that would be the case, and I would probably take a day or 3 off Knights and Dragons as well if I can imagine, or permanent days off.
Yeah. You're like a day or 3 or a couple weeks.
Or months, or just not play it anymore.
Right, that's why I'm doing the top 10 and top 25 run too, guys, is because it's not because, I mean, I want to experience it, but I also want to give you guys, some content that you guys don't see, because let's face it, there's tons, like 5,000 guilds, and,
This is just like video offers. I know it's gonna come through. Come on, we can declare one war. No, kidding. Carry on, sorry.
Only 400 guys get to experience that, the feeling of having that Guild War epic, and I want you guys to be able to see that, not necessarily through you, but be able to see, wow, this is what it's like, this is awesome, seeing the evolution of it and everything like that. So I'm excited to bring you guys that content. Hopefully, the guild that I go with is not going to end up like the Knights of Friends, because, like Rev said, I know I would just bawl. I'd cry. I'm not afraid to say it, but Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys should stick with us right now, because we're going to get the results, and I'm going to get the combustion on this armor. I'm going to fuse it away with the Mountain Shroud, so perhaps we're going to get an Arbor Steel Vanguard, and I'm going to hate myself if I'm going to get it on this account. I'm not going to lie, because that is not on my main account once again. Okay? But we're going to try it anyway, just for the sheer fact of fusing something away. So we're going to get the Dark Prince key. It's also going to be interesting to see what we're going to fetch in that. Combustion armor. And if I'm going to get Arbor Steel Vanguard, right?
That'd be pretty awesome.
So we got to wait like 10 minutes before we actually gonna get something in here.
Right.
And,
Who was it? Was it Machismo that said that he fused the Druidic and he wasn't, like, recording or something?
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah.
He used a Druidic or Beastmaster, and then he didn't record that. Like, why? You're just recording? Like, you're a YouTuber. You're supposed to record everything, right? Essentially, we're like vloggers for Knights and Dragons. So if you're not going to vlog even on your alternate account, that you're not going to get a like, I'd be really annoyed. Like, I defeated the Epic Boss 43 times on my main account, and my recording software just break out on me. So you're going to get an episode later today as well on me defeating the Epic Boss 43 times without actually seeing that the Epic Boss died, and that was actually that actually annoyed me very, very, very badly. And if I were to fuse something like an Epic and not record it, let's open up some chests.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, fusion stones, basic water armor, or is it air? Yeah, it's air. That's cool. If you guys have any questions, by the way, just shoot. Just leave it in the comments or in the chat, and gonna go through them. Doesn't matter what it is. let's actually do some arena battles here before we get our rewards, because the rewards is just going to take a while. They need to distribute everything to the appropriate winners here, and I don't know. Do you guys get revenge battles as well that are really unfair? Like, I don't know. Like, let me know because I'm curious. Revenge battles are actually quite fun to do for me on my account, and I've been trying to record some revenge battles. The only problem that I'm having with the revenge battles is that essentially, whenever you're doing a revenge battle, it is going to have to refresh after a day before it actually reappears again. So that's kind of part of the reason why I haven't been bringing out a revenge battle episode yet. As a matter of fact, I haven't been getting around recording it yet. So I apologize for that. But it's a very nice arena battle over here. It also shows to me that whenever I'm doing an arena battle, it's pretty. I don't know how I should put it. It's easy to do the first 5 battles, 6 battles if you will. But then after like after the 6th battle or 7th battle, you're gonna get ridiculous lineups that I don't understand why they happen. So here we have Krampus versus Tectonic, then we have the Horseman's battle gear again, and then Moontar Playbill. Should be, well, might be a problem here. Okay, let me see. Because I did talk a little bit, and I didn't refresh the page, so I didn't get along the questions here. So I'm going to go through the questions that I'm seeing now. The second, Riddick is saying War of the Horse on IS with much higher scores. War's really over right now, that's true. Question for you, Reversal. Why do you like Northerners more than Blazeborn? Is it because Northerners is better for the stats or the looks? For both, actually. I like the stats and the looks of the Northerners battle gear better than Blazeborn. You know, I'm the type of person who gets bored very easily of one armor. Like when I'm having the armor for a really long period of time, I go like, yeah, I want to see something else. So that's why I switch my lineup so much as well. Other than that, the stats of the Northerners are obviously better. And I only have my Neon War gear. Oh, not really. That's actually a lie. I have my Ritzko armor and my Neon War gear, but I'm not sure. I do like Northerners though. I do like Northerners very much. Let me see. Welcome back, Tron.
I'm back, by the way.
Let me see. Gonna wait for the rewards. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Salvador. That's actually very nice of you. That you would actually like to have me on you there with Majestic. That's actually pretty awesome. Because I actually talk with Mikey from time to time, and Mikey's a really amazing dude. I hope he gets to join a Criminal Legacy as well, because I've been talking to him. Like I've been trying to persuade him to getting him to play Criminal Legacy. I've been talking to him and telling him how awesome the game is. He's like, oh, I really want to try that game out, but unfortunately it's not out there yet. But I really don't know whenever Criminal Legacy is going to come out on other countries. I will make sure to let you guys know, of course. Let me see what kind of questions we have further than that. What's the highest score to date on Android? I believe it was the 43 million points that the Death Knight had in that 3-day war. The World's War End, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that. Let me see. Yeah, DK Aslan, he's absolutely crazy. Arclight War. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well on the I actually am crafting the Venom Rogues Plus version, my mother, so that's actually going very well. And we're actually going to take a look at whether or not we got our results. So did we get our rewards? That's the question. I think we did. Did you get your rewards?
Oh, let me check.
Rewards coming soon. Well, looks like we're not gonna have those quite yet. I noticed that my first epic, which is not maxed, that I lose now more arenas than I win. I could win almost 90% of the battles before that. Now, yeah, arena's a little bit weird. I don't think that anyone has a clue about how arena works exactly, like the mechanics of the arena. I think that is a huge mystery to most of us out there, especially the misses and everything that are happening and the lineups that you're getting and you're facing. There's no real clear line what you're gonna face in the arena. It might be Jamie. Jamie, I don't know what level you are, but if it has to do with you leveling up, that might also be the case why the arena's harder now. Oh, milestone. That means I'm gonna get more energy. That's pretty nice. Let's see how far we can go. Okay, DG.
Take it easy, guys. No getting after each other on the chat.
What's going on?
Somebody's like, Immortals over Majestic Alliance, come to us, and then somebody else is like, fuck Immortals, and it's getting a little crazy.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not. The chat is not being refreshed for me for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, most of us are using the Line app. Northern is the first epic that I got. If you could pick any epic, what would it be? Gosh, that question is getting harder and harder by the new epic that's getting released. You know that. How about you, TDunks? Well, if you had to choose an epic, which one would it be?
Probably Triskelion. I like the elements.
You know, I don't like that one at all. It's like it's Quasimodo stuck in the armor there. Like his shoulder blades are up way too high for the head to be. It's like seriously Quasimodo being in there.
I like the weapon. I agree that the armor, like the body of the armor, isn't very good looking. But I mean, I'm just saying based off of like the elements. I
Nice
like
one.
fire.
That you got your reward. Sorry again.
It's all good.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm glad that one helped out, Jamie. That is initially the reason why I made that guide for Epic Boss level 43 plus. See, Philip, that's very nice. Majestic Alliance. Death Knights always seem to win. Is it because they spend lots of real money, or is it something else? It is definitely because they spend lots of money. Like if they were hacking or anything, that would be the first guild that would actually be scouted by Gree to see if they were legit or not. Because if the first guild would actually be hacking, that would be quite devastating for the game. So they're definitely legit. Rewards are out. Okay, after this battle, we are gonna take a look at what we're gonna be getting out of Dark Prince key. Oh, Daniel's calling me. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And call already end. That is unfortunate. He hates me. Did you know that Daniel in the chat earlier is actually a celebrity?
Daniel in the chat.
Daniel Costner. He has like 75,000 followers on Instagram. I'm not even kidding.
Can I get an autograph, bro?
And he was like contacting me like he likes my videos. I was like, at first I didn't believe him that he was actually that guy, but then he actually gave me some solid proof. I was like, so that's actually pretty amazing. Because, you know, I'm not thinking high of myself at all, you know, as... Oh, there you go. There's Daniel. Hey, Daniel, what's up, bro?
Hello.
How you doing?
Just figured, I just got up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here.
I see. Yeah, you're an Aussie, right?
Yeah.
Did you catch the last part of the live stream where we actually went through the results?
I'm watching it now.
Okay, that's cool. So, what did you? What's your ranking right now in the Guild War?
We are 197th.
197th. And how
Still.
many points do you have?
Yeah. I'll check now.
Because we're around that
Yeah,
position, and we got 600,000, so I'm pretty curious how much you guys have.
We are 344,000 points.
Come on! You got like a little bit more than half of what we got. You're like the same rank. That's actually like that's the
iOS.
difference between iOS and Android, guys. That is the clear difference there. That is like I would rather be on iOS when it comes down to Guild Wars. So how are you hanging in there, bro?
We've got 2 people that are jamming like crazy, so hopefully we can get top 100.
Okay, that's pretty nice. Very nice. I wish you the best. I hope it's gonna work out. Like, how many hours do you have left? Like 2 hours and 50 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, close to that.
Okay, that's just pretty nice. It's always it is kind of unfair. What do you think about the fact that Android is getting the patches earlier than iOS?
Doesn't really mind. At least I get to see what's happening and get to watch videos like what you've done of the scores and rewards that everyone's getting.
Okay, that's cool. That you're taking it in a very good way. That's very nice. So we're gonna be talking a little bit more later if you like, but for now I'm just going to hang up the call here, and I'm actually going to receive more rewards here.
Alright. See you later. I'll send you the results of the Guild War a bit later.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much, and thank you for calling me.
It's alright. See ya.
Okay, take care, bro. Okay, here we go. Rewards. Do we have them? Oh, we got a quest done. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I'm never going to finish off this quest. I have so much trouble finish off these quests, like the weekly quest line. Let me see. How about you? Are you finishing these quests off, TDunks?
I try to as much as I can. Yeah, I mean, I try to pay attention to them as much as possible.
Okay, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Yes, combustion armor, one dark prince key, 9 fusion stones, and 400,000 money. We like the money. So we're gonna open up this this chest right now. How did we get 7 chance chests though? Oh, I think it's the silver ones that we've gotten earlier. Oh, two enchanted chests as well. So let's open up those as well. So we're gonna get the. Well, that's definitely something that you don't want to get. Oh wait, fusion stones. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
now
I
we're
just
gonna
got
get
my
the
rewards.
Nice. Okay, let's do this. We are gonna get what? Fusion stones again. Fusion stones again. That's a lot of fusion stones I'm getting. I no idea what to say about it, but see someone lucky on fusion stones. That's one thing that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I have one of my old guild mates. He has over 400 fusion stones because he used to fuse a lot, never got anything from him, so now like he rebels against it.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a question, TDunks.
All right.
Question for you, reverse on TDunks. Number 2. What epic do you want best of the Guild War epics that you know? Please tell me. Plus tell me.
Arclight Shroud.
Arclight Shroud, yeah, I think that one too. I think the Arclight Shroud as well.
That's so sexy. That armor just looks awesome, and you know, it's got pretty good matchup as far as elements too. So yeah, I would love to have that one.
I would like the Revelation ropes as well.
Yeah, me too.
I think I want that one more than the Arclight Shroud, truthfully.
Yeah, no, no. I need something to replace my Blaze-Stone, so I'd choose that.
Oh, as you guys can see, you don't see the flame chest on here. That's actually quite a funny bug. I don't know why that is, but if you go by the news and you're gonna press it, I think you'll be capable of getting there. Not sure. Yeah, there you are. That's actually really awkward. Anyway, we're gonna open up one Dark Prince key and one Dark Prince chest. Haven't opened up one of these in a while.
Yeah, I wish that they would give more of those.
Nemesis. Really? Wave Charmer. Okay. Not too shabby. It actually sucks, but okay. Now it's the moment of truth, guys. We're gonna fuse away the Mountain Shroud alongside with the combustion armor, and yeah, let's just do this, okay? So there's a few possibilities that we can get here. Oh wait a second. Actually, Clayplate Mantle with combustion would be better.
Yeah,
because we can get. Oh no, you can get Sandstorm on that too. Oh. Okay. You can get Blaze, you can get Northerners, you can get Tectonic, you can get Sandstorm. And if we were to do the Mountain Vines route, we would only be capable of getting Sandstorm and Blazeborn. So I want to keep my options open here and go with this one. I'm actually going to do it the other way around. I don't think it matters anyway, does it?
I don't think it does.
It really doesn't. It just takes both elements and it combines them together. So here we go. Oh man, this is always so nerve-wracking, especially when it lags so badly. Wormshroud. Wormshroud Mantle. That's another mono. Why do I always get mono earth armors? Why? Why?
It's alright, I always end up with fire armors.
Oh man. I'm gonna fuse away some Spirit Fusion Boost armors with 2 stars, just for kicks and giggles.
Oh man,
that's funny. You know, I can afford it on this account, so this is just an account that I'm messing around with right now, so that's okay. Don't worry about the stuff. I'm gonna use Forge Master here. Yes, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do this. And this is the Royal Flame armor, which isn't amazing. We're not getting anything good at all, so I'm just going to stop this before I just I know for a fact that I'm not going to get anything good. So yes, that was the Guild War, guys. Amazing Guild War. I really enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed this Guild War. When it comes down to the show, I suppose I do feel very bad for the Knights of Farians, obviously, because I feel that they do deserve the Guild War epic as well. But unfortunately, Gree isn't that Gree isn't the type of person that always gives, or the type of company that does that kind of stuff, like compensation reward or something like that. So that kind of sucks. And hey Mac, what's up, bro? Good to see you here as well. Who's the sexiest between us two? That's gotta be you, man, TDunks. It's gotta be you.
That's a joke.
Ooh, Bobby on time. Yeah, these are the result, guys, and yeah, I gotta say this has been quite a ride, and I think I'm gonna round this off in like 5 minutes from now. So if you guys have any 10 minutes, let's give it 10 minutes. If you guys have any questions or something, then just ask them right now for me or TDunks, and also while you're on it, make sure to subscribe to the channel of TDunks because yeah, like always, like I'm always trying to help out others as well, and my audience is a little bit bigger than his, so you know, check out his videos as well. It's always very nice.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate all the support that I already have. So, I mean, if you guys want to go over there and subscribe, it'd mean a lot to me. So,
Yeah. So, Ref, what do you think about armors having less animation these days? I don't really know. I haven't noticed. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't noticed. Have you?
no, not really, because the new armors just look BA.
Yeah, I
For
think
the most part,
the
they put a
looks
lot
are
more
already
detail.
preferred, right?
They put a lot more detail into the armor versus like, you know, the Tectonic as it's standing there, it drops like the few pieces of like dirt or whatever. I mean, they're focusing more on the actual armor, I think now, which I'm okay with. I mean, if it sparkles, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tectonic, like, would you use the Moon Type Plus if you get one?
No.
You wouldn't. I probably would.
I mean,
No,
I
I
have a
wouldn't.
regular Moon Type
wouldn't.
maxed.
Of course I wouldn't. I would fuse it away. Reverse, do we have free time tomorrow? I'm not sure. I don't know. Philip is asking, who were those cool-looking people on rank 19? Well, those cool people were the badass of the day on yesterday's Guild War. So congratulations on actually getting that Aegis of Sky Majesty filled. It really, really is nice that you guys are living up to the badass of the name of the day. Because if you weren't, I would kill you. No, I'm kidding.
Alright,
New
right,
arms
well,
look
I gotta
cool,
get
but I don't
going,
see any
man.
moving parts. Were there any
Of what? Moving parts?
on the new armors?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It's like my models. You're paying attention to the closest amount of details, and that's what I really like about you, which I am unable to take a look at in detail. That's actually quite amazing. Like sometimes people, I really like it that when you have a YouTube channel, that people are actually filling you in on stuff that you usually don't notice yourself. That makes everything possible, you know, like makes it easier for us. If there wasn't a community pointing things out that we would be doing wrong or not giving us feedback, we would just go ahead and do stuff, and you guys probably wouldn't like it. Okay, how would you decide what is good? I mean, for the arena, I started collecting mono armors, then decided it was bad idea, so I fused them all away. I think, Jamie, that you actually did the right decision there, because arena legendaries, let me just give you a quick rundown about what's currently in the arena. But when I saw this arena on the newsflash, I was crying a little bit inside, because, yeah, you know, they took a bad legendary, like the Horseman's battle gear. And they added a worse legendary in there as well. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but I mean, look at this. We're having Blaystone here. Rank 10 to 4th, you're gonna get a Horseman battle gear, which is ridiculously outdated. We're talking over half a year now, so it's definitely not worth going for this. But rank 101 and up is the Wanderer Shroud, which came out like almost a year ago. So it's like Greece trying to switch things up to add another legendary in there. But what is the point of doing that if the first legendary that you're going to be getting, the highest one, is terrible already? It's like, I feel that Knights and Dragons should have some custom-based armors in the Guild Wars, like for positioning high, like top 500 or something like that. And when you get into the top, well, like 500 or like top 250 in the arena, have some custom legendaries. You know, they don't have to be the best ones out there, but at least make them custom so that one people can actually be like, hey, this one looks quite cool and this one looks quite alright. So that's just my kind of view on the situation there. How about you?
I mean, I have a ton of mono armors. I actually have 3 mono armors in my lineup. So, I mean, I can't really speak bad about them because they've gotten me to where I am. But I definitely like some dual element armors because you do get a higher boost. They do generally have more stats. So, but I actually have to take off, guys. I have to go work. Unfortunately, this isn't my full-time job as much as I want it to be. But thanks for tuning in and listening to me and Rev, guys, and go over and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thanks for having me on, Rev.
And no problem. It was great to have you in here. Like, thank you for actually tuning in here. And this kind of like concludes our little live stream that we have ongoing. So, of course, I want to thank every one of you guys for tuning in. Like, we still have 21 people in here, despite the fact that the live stream was already like the Guild War's been over for a while now already. So, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. And that being said, got any final words, other than you just said already?
No, I mean, great. Congrats to the top 10 guys. That was awesome. You guys put on a hell of a show. I mean, that last hour and a half that me and Rev sat here and commentated, we were on the edge of our seats. We didn't know what was happening, and then we saw the person that was on the outside jump all the way up to mid-pack, and I just want to say that it was a great war. Congrats to everybody, and hopefully the Knights of Farians can pick it up and get into the top 10 next war, guys.
Yeah, definitely. So with that being said, again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Reversal, and as always, I'll be signing off, and I'll see you guys in another live stream. Next time, I will actually be announcing a live stream, but this kind of live stream actually kind of happened. It so happened to be like, I actually got this idea to live stream this out of someone. I don't remember who actually notified me about it, but I was like, it's actually quite a nice idea. So it's really cool that we all got together. I want to thank you for your time, mostly for your time actually sitting there hearing us talk about random crap that's happening in the game, and I'm going to be talking to you guys at some other time, so I'll see you guys in the next one.